tuning in and welcome to this week's review of Balls of Fury starring Dan Fogler and Christopher Walken.
Showtime.
Welcome to my Tournament of Champions. I have assembled the most talented athletes from around the globe.
Sport of emperors and bandits alike.
Ping pong. Or, as the Chinese say, ping pong.
In the world of illegal underground table tennis, legend tells of one man who risked everything to be the best.
Have your grandma pull the car around.
Tastes good.
Man, I gotta get you in shape. This guy's blind, so let me do the talking.
In my hand, I hold a cricket. Who the hell said take the cricket from my hand? You squish lucky cricket. No.
If you've been to the theaters at all in the past few months, you've had to see this trailer at least one time. And my first impression was, how dumb will this movie be? Will it be funny dumb or just stupid dumb? And I figured this movie would be at least a 50-50 shot at being good. And thankfully, this actually was a pretty good movie. To best describe this movie, take Enter the Dragon, replace fighting with ping pong, and then put a little touch of Kingpin or Blades of Glory. And this is Balls of Fury in a nutshell. This is a pretty funny concept that I was glad they were able to pull off. My first clue of this being a pretty good movie should have been the casting, and what a cast. Christopher Walken, George Lopez, the amazing Maggie Q, James Hong, Aisha Tyler, Robert Patrick, and it is good to see Jason Scott Lee back again. And some of you remember him from his role in the movie Dragon, the Bruce Lee story, where he plays the legendary Bruce Lee. I really like the beginning, how they gave the backstory of a child ping pong prodigy gone horribly wrong. Very Roy Munson-like from the movie Kingpin. I also like how they threw several references to movies in the life of Bruce Lee, like not teaching the art of ping pong to the guaylo, the round eye, or to put it simply, white people, which is what got Bruce Lee into a lot of trouble when teaching martial arts to Americans back in the day. There were many scenes in the movie that did make me laugh, like the Hammer's entrance and the introduction to the ping pong player, the Dragon, and the Courtesans of Pleasure was also a nice touch. Now some parts of the movie did fall a little flat, like the big Def Leppard sequence. It was a little long and drawn out, but it really wasn't bad enough to hurt the movie that much. The ending was actually pretty good. This is a very lighthearted movie that never loses track of that fact. Also, if you're into some bad celebrity karaoke, make sure you stick around at the end for the traditional Something About Mary style sing-along. Overall, this movie did have quite a few laughs with an interesting but predictable storyline, and I must say that I did have a pretty good time. And if you want to watch a very lighthearted movie with some decent laughs, then check this one out. From overall rating, I give Balls of Fury 3 stars.
If I had known I'd end up as a sex slave, I never would have gone to that audition in Orlando. I thought I was going to be doing cruise ship shows. Next thing I know, boom, sex slave. Always read the fine print, amigo.